Start your international content marketing strategy with Hreflang. There are many reasons why you should start thinking about expanding your content marketing efforts internationally. First, there are over 3 billion active internet users in the world, and this number is growing exponentially, mostly for mobile devices. Second, you can increase your rankings and conversions with proper international targeting. And lastly, it's really easy to do if you understand and implement the Hreflang tag. So what in the world is Hreflang? It's just a fancy term used by search engines that relates to the piece of code in a web page, XML sitemap or HTTP header that tells Google, hey, there is an alternate version of this page residing somewhere. So how does Hreflang work? You now have the freedom to create any alternate version of your content that's specifically targeted to your international audience. This content can be in any language, on any subdomain, or any ccTLD, and there will be zero negative duplicate content consequences from Google. Pretty neat, right? So how do you implement Hreflang tags? Step 1. View your direct and organic traffic in Google Analytics. Add a secondary dimension of country or language. This puts your most visited traffic by country or language and is a great starting point to start to identify which content you can market internationally. Step 2. Localize everything about your international content. Speak to users you'll be targeting through revised currency, how shipping works, how customer service works, and make everything about your foreign content speak directly to that target audience. Step 3. Decide where your content will reside. Is your content going to be a specific subdirectory on your primary domain, under a subdomain, or on its own domain? Keep in mind that certain countries engage and convert much more on content that's in their country's domain. Step 4. Implement your Hreflang tag. There are 3 ways to do this, either in XML sitemaps, your HTTP header, or directly in line with your code. That's all there is to it. Let's review real quick. 1. Start expanding your international content marketing efforts with just a single page of content. 2. Find what international location to target first within just a few minutes by checking your data. 3. Implement that content anywhere you'd like on your existing domain, within a subdirectory, subdomain, or on a completely separate domain. By doing this, you can start to rank better and convert more users in international markets, starting this week. To learn more about Hreflang tags, click on the link in this video to be taken to the Vertical Measures site.